Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Argentina against Arsenal. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Mesut Ozil can add the decisive edge, I would think. His close control and ability to slip the runners through is a real feature of his game, not to mention his dribbling skills and that superb left foot of his.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Lacazette. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Dashing forward at pace. Argentina have it back and they can go again. Arsenal are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Higuain. Now it's Aguero. Oh, sweet feet from him there. He's gone for it! Managed to get it away. So what now? And he just whacks it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, they could break here. Now it's Welbeck. Welbeck passes it through. He's got away. Alexis Sanchez. Just brushed off the ball there. Mascherano demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Mustafi gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Dybala is flagged offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Cazorla goes looking. Looks to slip it through. Forward it goes. And it's Dybala. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero! Goal! Argentina!
Unbelievable.
Aguero at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Argentina take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. That intervention was very necessary. Enzo Perez. Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil. He's gone for it! Fantastic from Lacazette!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Dybala. Dybala. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Aguero. Played out to the wing. Aguero. In with a header! And the follow-up. He's onto it, and it's in! Into the lead once more. Check Reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Argentina take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Enzo Perez. Got a shot away! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Aguero. The ball's come. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Messi is steaming forward, and Messi! Just off target.
Messi probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Well read, he sorted that out. Bellerin. Lacazette heads it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Arsenal are going at it with an extra spring in their step since the break. Maybe it's down to the tee.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Higuain. Tries a through ball. Now it's Aguero. Going through. Aguero. Aguero has a go! Alexis Sanchez. He's going after it. Chance! And the weighted pass.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Deftly done. Oh, he's shoots! They've scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
The Lacazette, and it's Sanchez. Walcott can't get the better of his opposite number. Keeper goes long. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Alexis Sanchez, and he's and a shot! Good clearance and very necessary. Mesut Ozil looks to slip it through. And it's Higuain. Out to the flank. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Billia. Into the channel. A real chance to break. He's left his man. Wonderful quick feet. Dybala. Plays it back.
Higuain really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Lacazette. Hits one! Wonderful from Sanchez! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Ramsey. Mustafi. And it's Walcott. Ramsey. Now the pass. Walcott gets into a good position. And it's hoisted clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Walcott. Alexis Sanchez. Walcott, can he score? He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
It is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Now it's Sanchez. Walcott. He's pulsing down that left-hand side. And it's Walcott. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Ramsey. Walcott. Ramsey. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Ramsey. Now a chance to break. Sanchez passes it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Argentina just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is France against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And already we're underway here. Cahill gets into the right position to intercept. Hazard. Batshuayi tries a through ball. Now it's Costa.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's Hazard. A chance! Got a sight of goal here. And that has been clubbed away. Chelsea get it back again. And now they can launch a counter. Lacazette spreads it towards the left. Crosses in a look. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Pogba. Now he's wondering who wants it. Could move up a gear here. Back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Willian. Out wide to the right. Costa. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sidibe. Batshuayi, can he put it away? Now, can he capitalise?
Hazard really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's been taken straight back. Varane goes looking, looks to slip it through. Lacazette floats one over, he's through the middle. Pogba. Conte. Willian pushes it out wide. Now the pass. Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. Hazard tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Shot at goal!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Forward it goes. Koscielny. Mondi. Now it's Pogba. Now it's Lacazette. Pogba did well to pick out Lacazette, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. Varane gets it back. Varane very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Matuidi. Azpilicueta with a good steal, well played. And now the breakaway. Costa passes it through. He'll have a dip! Koscielny plays it forward. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Koscielny. Sidibe. And it's Lamar. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cesc Fabregas. We've reached half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Tries to dink it in. And he's there to hoof it away. Batshuayi with the ball through. Oh, he's broken through. Chance, he's gone for it! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Hazard just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
He's picked him out. Cesc Fabregas gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Rafael Varane. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Batshuayi, room for a shot, and he's whipped it in low. Looking to shoot! Glorious from Hazard! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a...
Diego Costa shoots! Mondi. Another piece of... And the finish! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Chelsea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Out to the flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Fabregas plays it short. Azpilicueta. Conte. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Costa. Looking to break out here. Goes long. Nice little chip. France have it back and they can go again. He's got away.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Shoots! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Morata has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
And it's Morata. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mondi. Aimed long and direct. Pogba. Looks like a good ball through. He's left his man. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Willian plays it forward. Going through. Now the pass. He's got options out wide. Now a chance to break. Matuidi gets it back. He's got away.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Oh, they could break here. Deftly done. Timely intervention. It's a goal kick. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks to slip it through. 5 minutes left on the clock. Pogba with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Courtois catches it safely. Azpilicueta passes it through. Keeper's ball. Rafael Varane. Mondi played towards the front men. And that's that. Chelsea have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Chelsea will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive...
Warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I've got to go for the highly talented Neymar, a player who's had a lot of pressure to contend with in living up to the great potential he showed from such a young age. That's made him stronger mentally for me, which backs up his immense ability.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lacazette. Lucas Moura. Ball's gone out of play. Di Maria. And it's Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Koscielny gets good distance on it. Massive leap! And he heaves it forward.
Paris Saint-Germain have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
It's the channel, going through. Neymar. Get that clear. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Now it's Neymar. Hits one! And oh! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Monreal boots it to safety. Walcott absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game. It's Cavani! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Sanchez with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Walcott is fouled. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Debuchy. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Neymar.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from...
Alexis Sanchez! Lucas Moura. And it's Ramsey. Marco Verratti. Still goalless. Mustafi. Alexis Sanchez. Walcott. Played out to the right. Done very well to intervene. Marco Verratti. Looks like a good ball through. He's got away. Hits one! Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cavani. Lucas Moura. Now it's Di Maria. Going through. Now it's Di Maria. Going for goal! Oh, Keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Tries a through ball. Can he score? Marvellous goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's Lacazette. Back to the keeper and go again. That is going to be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Arsenal haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back underway here. Up he gets! Timely intervention. Aimed low and direct. Shelby. Monreal tries lifting it over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Lucas Moura's cross. He's got his range wrong there. Ramsey, it's being played forward. Cavani. Lucas Moura. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And it's been given away. Cavani is on his own, looking to shoot. Shoots! And again the keeper stands strong. Paris Saint-Germain given another corner. It's Kurzawa. Over to the left.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Is it in? And in again. World class from Walcott. And again they hit the front. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Great leap! Monreal boots it to safety.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And the finish! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Arsenal, it's Alexis Sanchez! Well read, he sorted that out. Marco Verratti. And that's a throw-in. Rabiot. Dani Alves with the ball through, cut out in the nick of time.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Neymar. And it's Cavani. Cavani plays it out to the wing. Just brushed off the ball there. Monreal. Now it's Neymar. Rabiot passes it through. It's broken loose. Forward it goes. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone.
Shapes the shoots. And more, and more, and more. Surely now, beyond all doubt.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Kurzawa. Giroud! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Arsenal were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Arsenal just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The action has already started. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm going to go for a box-to-box man, Sami Khedira, a tireless worker who seems equally happy whether breaking up opposition attacks or triggering attacks for his own team. He's honest, he's reliable, and he's always willing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Forward pass. Now the pass. Breaks on here. Going through. Aimed long and direct. He's got away. Toni Kroos. Muller. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Alexandro goes looking. Now it's Mandzukic. Khedira passes it through. Cuadrado. The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Neuer can pick that up. And it's Pjanic. Douglas Costa. He'll have a dip! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. Yeah, this has been pretty decisive, no doubt as to who the better side is.
Oh, good interception. Khedira. Douglas Costa plays it out to the wing. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Douglas Costa. He's had a shot! And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Douglas Costa. Pjanic. He's gone for it! Sané, and here's the chance to counter. Muller. Benatia positions himself well and cuts it out. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Benatia tries a pass forward. Alexandro looking for options. Douglas Costa, beautifully done. Douglas Costa! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences.
Towering header! He will be livid with himself. And it's Mandzukic. Douglas Costa tries to head towards goal. Muller looks to slip it through. Tried to play it through.
Muller clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Chance to shoot. Mandzukic. Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Khedira. Douglas Costa. You can get that clear. Barzagli. Mario Gomez. Khedira tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Alexandro. Douglas Costa. Khedira comes out on top in a really physical duel. Douglas Costa really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking...
Hits one! It's in surely this time! It's wide, but only just.
Mesut Ozil probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
It's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Muller tries a through ball. Mesut Ozil. He's delivered all right!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball-watching then.
There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Germany head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. We're already back underway here.
Germany going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Douglas Costa was steaming forward. Pjanic plays it out to the flank. It's a loose ball. And it's Mario Gomez. Play for a throw. Toni Kroos. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pjanic. Chance to break. Pjanic. That's a good surge he's making from right back. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he finish? And he heaves it forward. A real chance to break. Forward it goes. Looks to clip it forward. That's found its target. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Gomez is flagged offside. Khedira. Toni Kroos. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Mandzukic demanding a quick ball here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa floats one over. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's been taken straight back. Douglas Costa must score. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Caught offside that time. Played out to the right. Sané has been given offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Looks like a good ball through. Douglas Costa. Danger averted for now. That's been won straight back. Ozil with the ball through. And now the breakaway. He's one-on-one! He's in, short, it's Gomez! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Now the pass.
Benatia
Gets it
Germany
back.
are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping...
Ozil! And that would have been game, set and match. Well played, he saw that coming. Out wide to the right. Has gone out. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Dybala. And it's Douglas Costa. Chiellini. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Played out to the wing. He's got options out wide. Repelled by the keeper. It's Ozil! Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're glad to inform you that today's match